Siema, z tej strony Alice Big Bad Dice. Gramy w Everspace 2. Czeka nas zrobienie zadania o nazwie pozyskanie talentu. I może wreszcie uda nam się postrzelać, aczkolwiek nie mam przy sobie żadnych dron, więc nekro lotniskowiec musi trochę porozwalać wrogów chyba po drodze gdzieś. Może trafimy na bazę bandytów. Dawno nie było żadnej bazy bandytów, tak tylko mówię. Zobaczymy. Szukajmy czegoś. O! Sygnał alarmowy, dobra. Ja także chcę komuś jakoś specjalnie pomóc, tylko po prostu potrzebuję trupów.
Hey you! Please help! There are mines everywhere!
Don't worry,
Ojej.
I'm on it. It's safer to move these mines instead of shooting them.
You got them all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be advised that Bloodstar units are about to jump in.
Won't they ever learn?
O, tu są trupy jakieś.
Destroyed our bases. Now we destroy you.
Yeah, well, you got what was coming to you. Deal with it.
Jezu, kurwa, kręcą się wokół dupy. Gdzie te wraki? Zawsze to jakiś punkt wyjścia, te 3 drony. I teraz tak, mam już dla Eleka do tanka alkohol. On potrzebował, nie wiem czemu.
New learnings and abilities for you.
Wyrównywacz. Niebieski. Teraz będą same sygnały alarmowe się pokazywać.
Who would have thought we're actually on time? No sign of the Okar.
Better make haste before the current state changes.
Can you hear me? I was sent by the family.
Who is this? Do I know you?
Not yet. I was sent by Kato. Well, honestly, it was that jackass Daryl.
Jackass. You clearly don't know Daryl.
Look, we don't have the time to discuss Daryl's characteristics right now. The Okar are about to arrive.
The Okar? Why would the Okar... You weren't lying.
Why would I? Daryl, on the other hand, promised me an easy in and out. Guess I can forget about that.
I sure as hell don't want to end up in an Okar dungeon.
Hive, block our ship's signature. The The Okar mustn't be able to track what is about to happen.
This would be the right time to consider certain life choices.
Already did.
Show them.
I think that's all of them.
For now, there'll be more. Getting the hell out of here.
A little gratitude would be nice. Put my neck on the line for you.
I'll be sure to thank Daryl when I see him.
Charming.
Już koniec?
Adam, I must yet again apologize for my nephew. Is it true he sent you off on another one-way mission?
It's all taken care of. I think there's something between him and this clockwork.
Oh, this was about her. Yeah, there's a spark of interest going on there. At least the boy has an interest.
I'll need proper payment for this, Kato. I jeopardized my standing with the Okar.
I'll set it right. The important thing is that everyone is safe. We can
Oprócz tych okarów, których rozwaliłem.
you. Do some more favors for us, and we'll watch your back.
I'll check in on the job board when I get the chance.
Już koniec? Jeszcze 5 przystanków. To jest. Nie chcę się wydobywać. Jest gniazdo, ale nie ma gdzie go wrzucić. W sensie kulki. Gdzie wygenerować ją, tak? Nie wiem ją wrzucić. Nie, gdzie ją powinienem wrzucić? Tam powinienem wrzucić. Tam, tu. Powinienem wrzucić ją. Kurwa. O tu, ale gdzie ją wygenerować mogę? O tu może.
Looting containers is what it's all about, Hive.
It is healthy to have a hobby.
Dobra, zróbmy może teraz ten główny quest. Avon Rest. Po drodze. Tylko co ja mam tutaj zrobić?
Marianne, I've arrived at the target location.
Excellent. Please collect the volatile goods and transfer them to the cargo drone.
I gotta play this smart and try to steer clear of fights while I'm handling this stuff.
Znaczy i tak będę musiał z tym wrócić. To są złoża.
Done. Now I only need to make it to the cargo drone.
A, czyli tutaj. Teperska? Drona? Nie. Jak tu wlecieć? No jest. Bo tych znaczników jest od zajebania. O, a to mój, dobra.
And that's that. That job is done.
Mr. Kato has asked me to extend his thanks.
Czy nie muszę się wracać? Dobra. Brak tam był. Nie, zaraz, chwila. Tam lecimy. Dawno nie było bazy bandytów, tak tylko mówię. Chociaż nie wiem, czy bez rakiet chcę walczyć z bazą bandytów.
I better take care of this emitter. Wouldn't want innocents to get hurt. I'll show them.
fantasy wealth.
Jeśli się okaże, że tego Madoka szukają Okari, no, nie? I będą się znowu się z nim strzelać.
State your business before entering.
Tu byliśmy wcześniej.
Check out the leasing on some hangar space.
Do you have an appointment?
Not really. I was just hoping to knock around.
Well, the Coalition operates a clean enterprise, so we don't want any trouble, okay?
Huh. The Coalition running the place and no trouble? That's a change for them. I'll have to ask Alec what happened between him and these guys.
To shotgun. Kurde, ten karabinek nie jest taki dobry. Nie, znowu to będę wozić ze sobą i wiadomo ile będę, co? Te towary, bo szkoda też sprzedawać z taką stratą dużą. Wiesz to, Kulwer. Skażony. To są nieskażone kryształy. Tyle, że ta... O! Fioletowo strzela. Nie wybucha. O! To może wybucha dopiero przy uderzeniu. Tak. Odległy hangar. Czas na filmik. Wiem.
So, you found me again.
Look, I just want to talk.
Where is Dax? Where's his body?
I buried him on Rhodia Station.
The base, so you know.
Don't shoot. I have something to show you. I'm going to reach into my belt.
Slowly. His biochip. How can I be sure it wasn't you who killed him for that?
I shared a cell with him and we escaped together. I helped him get the base set up again while he made plans to reach you.
Give me that thing. Ah! You got me. I guess I ain't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah, right. How about I ask the questions now? This chip, what does it lead to?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Dax offered me a cut. Said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this rig you're building here just confirms to me that it's a big Viridium mining operation.
Hold on there, fella. Don't you know what the Okar would do if they heard there was even talk about Viridium mining? Strictly prohibited by the treaty.
Look, are we gonna cooperate or not?
What are you doing? Well, you seem like a decent enough kind of guy. Come on upstairs and let's have a proper talk. You've come at the worst possible time or the best possible time. I ain't sure yet. But I do know I'm short on friends at the moment. With the Okar on the threshold about to kick the door down, and from what I hear, the G&B scouts chasing down rumors of my whereabouts, things are looking tight. Have a drink.
The craft that took out Dax had a G&B signature.
That's no surprise, but to be honest, I got everyone breathing down my neck at the moment, and the local situation here is getting bad.
The Okar are becoming pretty testy.
Yeah, I know, and I can't launch. If they get one sniff of this rig, my ass is grass. So, you came all this way. What's your big plan?
No, this is as far as the plan got.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping you had an idea.
Tell me, this Viridium find, think it's worth it?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting years for this. One quick excavation and we'd be set for life.
And all you need to do is get this freighter off the settlement without the Okar seeing you. I'll have to figure out some way to slip you out unnoticed.
Boy, you are gonna be one of the richest men in the galaxy.
No teraz jesteśmy kumplami.
So you've spent years putting this freighter together.
Yep, while Dax was back at the base twiddling his thumbs. But it was all part of the plan to keep the team separated until the time was right.
Who else is in your team?
You don't need to worry about that right now. Unless you get me off this station, the plot ends here.
I hate to say it, but that won't be easy. You're flying a Viridium mining rig. The Okar can smell a setup like this from light secs away.
You seem to know a lot about these things. Any ideas on how to fix it?
Well, the only way to fool the Okar would be to encrypt all sensory information coming from your ship. Optics, chemistry, it even needs to taste like cheap steel when you lick it. You'd need something like a material encryptor.
That's right.
You know that sort of tech doesn't really exist, at least not out here.
And that's wrong. There's at least one person who designs such things, but both Kato and I have always been careful not to do business with him.
I think I know where this is going.
Hey, you're good at pestering people. You even got me to come around. This guy has a station near the ice planet Volta. Follow these coordinates and you'll find it.
You know, I'm putting my faith in you over this, Maddox.
Like I said, it'll be worth it.
Dobra, mówi, że będzie warto. O, na drugi koniec wszechświata. Bossów. Próbujemy? Trochę hardcore. Mam swoje drony, może się uda.
Alec, you read me? I've been
To jest obszar w chuj wysokiego ryzyka.
Way, really?
I was more surprised to run into the Coalition. They seem to be running the place now. Weren't they your gang once? Back when they, were still a gang?
Yeah, they changed. Went mercantile. I had a meaningful sit-down with Ming Yun, the chief,
Patrzcie, niby lecę, ale stoję w miejscu.
and we mutually agreed that my skills would be better applied elsewhere.
Mogłem rakietę uzupełnić.
So you parted on good terms?
Well, she smiled. When they waved me off, so I'd say yeah. Part of my kin still live on that station along with some very good people. A lot of them broke, stranded, and can't get home. Hey, why not tell them I said hi?
I'll do that. Just need to get through another gig first.
Always busy, that man. I respect that.
O. No nic, miejmy nadzieję, że uda mi się spierdolić w razie czego. Wiecie co, z dronami to nie jest takie trudne, bo wrogowie zamiast strzelać tylko we mnie, strzelają wszystkich naokoło. dwóch bossów, tak?
I've been detected.
Muszę przyznać, że jestem dobry. Ale rozpieram tutaj te drony to jest coś. Nekrolotniskowiec. Nekrolotniskowiec. Tak się powinien nazywać. Nekrolotniskowiec, zgadzam się. Nekrolotniskowiec to jest coś. Dobrze broń nową zrobiłem. Ale coś tutaj rozpierdolone jest. Dobra, zobaczmy. Już zrobiłem to. To czemu mi nie wyrzucono? Czyta kiedyś? Jednorazówki. Trzeba będzie to sprzedać. Też będę zacznę sprzedawać te. Zielone na pewno będę sprzedawać, dekodery sygnału. Pozostałe jeszcze zobaczymy. Dobra, spieprzamy stąd. Mogę porzucić? Mogę, dobrze.
So, would you say that
O,
you have the ability to...
czas na
Some instances.
chwilę Hive'a i Adama.
There are other instances where I am required to remain distant in order to protect my operational integrity.
So emotions can overcome you, is what you're saying.
Hive units have been known to overload in emotionally distressing situations and experience something akin to a nervous breakdown. Yes.
Interesting.
May I inquire why we just jumped into empty space?
Because there's a space station over there?
My sensors detect nothing.
Good day there, Adam Roslin. It's been a while since I had a clone come for a visit.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
Where what is going?
Alright, Hive, I need you to focus. Run your sensors again. What is this place?
Mostly, it's just smoke and mirrors. All it takes is a wave of my hand,
My sensors are overclocking.
and it's gone. You may call me Fallon Pango. How can I help you, Adam?
Cut the act. Don't mess with my ship. And how the hell do you know about me?
As secrets go in the DMZ, yours is not a very big one. Just take the Colonial Fleet. They can't post warrants for you since no one is supposed to know that you exist, but they still talk about you a lot.
That doesn't answer my question.
You could say that I simply like to listen to the waves passing through the ether while I tinker away on my devices.
You can't just turn on the radio and tune into encrypted fleet talk. You're some kind of hacker. Who else knows about me?
That depends on why you've come to see me all the way out here.
I'm looking for a material encryptor.
For whom?
Can't say.
Tit for tat. Nicely done. I can offer you a version for 20 credits, the other for 2 million. Both do exactly the same.
Then what's the difference?
The cheap one is sponsored by a third-party provider.
The premium price is exactly what it would cost without the sponsorship.
I am not buying the one for 2 mil.
Of course. I'll just remove it from my loadout then.
Szyfrator materiałów.
This is the hardware module. The drivers are transferred directly to your ship.
Thanks for doing business.
My pleasure. Take care, Adam.
Biznes, kurde. Zrobić niebieskie osłony? Czemu ja mam to? Czemu ja mam takie gołe? A, to musiałem je odkryć. A, był taki moment. Tak, takie sobie są. No dobra. Nice. Podoba mi się. A kolor gwiezdny pył. Ładnie. Te malowania są fajne. Ciekawy. Dawać się nie mogę. Się nie mogą wracać, pamiętacie? W jednej paczki. Fort Worthy. Na kranie.
Are you tired of being picked?
O!
Then why not treat yourself to a Salver Pulse 9000? Salver Armament Group. Because you
A strukturami się będą wyświetlać?
good laser.
What was that?
The signal is emanating from my own systems.
Serves me right for buying cheap scrap from a hacker.
I am running diagnostics. Attempt jumping again.
Ouch, my teeth!
Sorry, kid, but you've got cavities.
Oh, again?
But don't worry, try Footnax. Footnax hand lotion. Your teeth deserve it.
The messages are triggered by the new software.
Can you disable them?
Not without deleting the entire package and rendering the encryptor useless.
I need to have another word with that Fallon Pango guy.
Nieźle. Ale gdzie to było? Tak, stacja jest niewidzialna. Tutaj.
Don't tell me that the encryptor came with ads.
As I said, its main component is very rare. It's the only way I'm able to sell it for such a low price. If you cannot pay, you either have to live with the commercials or find a replacement.
What kind of replacement are we talking about?
A very old one. If you feel adventurous, you can go to these coordinates. You will immediately know what I want when you see it. In the meantime, I'll remove the cheap module from your ship.
Guess I have no other choice.
Opuszczona dolina.
This must be the place. Where do the hackers' coordinates lead?
To a cave entrance below.
Another cave. Hopefully without crawlers this time.
Interfejs. A, to bardzo elegancko. W tym właśnie momencie zaczynam się uzależniać od Blinka, tej teleportacji.
Didn't I see a G&B dig site when we flew in? Bet I can borrow one from them.
I assume steal one would be the more appropriate phrasing.
This isn't an ordinary mining operation. Hive, do you see that?
If by that you are referring to the ancient structure up ahead, I would be able to offer some information. The ancients were believed to be higher beings, distantly related to and revered by the Oka. They ruled over a powerful and far-reaching empire, yet they mysteriously vanished from historical record some millennia ago.
You don't have to tell me. I painfully remember our previous encounters with them. G&B should know better than to risk a run-in with an ancient warden.
Wracaj tu! Byłem wcześniej chyba, jakąś inną misję robiłem. Mogę się teleportować z tym? Nie. Bez kalkulatora i liczonka.
spelunking hive?
I do not have moods, but modes. Activating indoor navigation mode.
Ah, don't pretend you can't be moody, my friend. You may even be the moodiest AI I've...
Activating pilot ignoring mode.
Tylko są jakieś rzeczy, pytam się, czy się do nich dostanę. A na przykład runa starożytnych. Tego szuka ten typ?
What is this?
Well, you tell
Tego
me.
jeszcze nie było.
I have no data regarding anything like it. This must be the place the Bovis hacker asked you to find.
I'm afraid you're right about this. Any signs of some incredibly rare object nearby?
My sensors are unable to detect anything in here. It would appear you are on your own.
Stąd chyba przeleciałem. Tu rozwaliłem ścianę. Rokieto. Nie, to jeszcze nie... Byłem? Nie byłem. Jest runa moja. Runa starożytny. Okay, now what? Tu mam wiedzieć, jakie symbole ustawić. Chyba ten będzie. Skąd przyleciałem? Może gdzieś z boku znajdziecie jakąś podpowiedź? Zróbmy to brute force'em. O ile przyznamy, że musi być ta sama wszędzie stawiona. Tu są. Teraz to dopiero dostrzegłem. Wow. Boss!
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
Coś robi.
You can't hide from me.
It is collapsing. I recommend gaining some distance.
We're still alive.
This warden
We are so alive.
the ones we encountered in the past
Wąski słoneczne, ciemna energia.
posthumously turn into a black hole.
Yeah, I remember. Better wrap things up around here before it remembers too. 10 to 1, but this is what the hacker's looking for. Time to get out before another warden shows up. Let's take whatever this thing is back to the hacker and never come back here.
I agree.
Well, that was fun. Let's head back to Fallon Pango.
Dobra, no dzisiaj będziemy kończyć. Dzięki, że oglądaliście. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć!